What are you going to miss most about football?
The games and the team unity out here playing with these guys every day. Just definitely miss that. I'm not going to miss that though.
Almost worked.
When you think back, how many years have you played football?
7 or 8 years.
Who are some of the people who are big influences for you in football?
Coach Dibble down in the midget leagues, the head coach right now. He really helped me. Marty Siemens, actually, the old offensive coordinator for Coach Dibble. We had a good year with him. Coach Brown, definitely, and Coach Shutt has definitely been a big influence on me. He's the one that made me into a quarterback since I was like 8, 9, 10.
What are some of your favorite memories of football?
JV with Coach Shutt.
Why is that?
Always messing around with him. All his sandbox plays.
How much of a help have your parents been over the years for you with football?
A lot, giving me rides and everything, encouraging me, supporting me at games.
Where do you see this program going in the future?
Up, for sure. I like the new coaching staff. May not have showed this much this year, but we're actually further than anybody else has even been before in the last 10 years.
Everything.
I've been playing for 8 or 9 years.
What are some of your favorite memories of football?
Back in Washington. I loved it back over in Washington. I mean, it was great. I only played defense over there. I never played a single play on offense. I loved it.
And then how about in the midgets? Was that fun when you came over here?
Oh yeah, that was great. I had a good time over there. First time playing offense. First time with no crossbar on the helmet. Played running back a little bit. Got the ball in my hands. It was great.
Who are some of your football influences? Who's helped you out in your career?
Corey, my mom, my dad, pretty much my family. It was great. Corey's the one that introduced me to it.
And what about your parents? What have your parents done for you over the years?
My mom's videotaped every single game I've been to so I can see it. My dad's taken a whole bunch of pictures, and my mom's always been there for me.
Where do you see, I mean, obviously you guys started this big thing with the weightlifting. You know, this is the group that's really done it. Where do you see this program going?
It's going to improve. We just got a new weight room. It's going to be a whole much more people down there. Everyone's excited. It's going to be a great name here next year.
Are they going to have to wait until Noah's here for its sectional championship, or will they get one before that?
They'll get one before that.
What are some of your favorite memories about football?
I don't know. I had like the first varsity win my 9th grade year when we beat Warsaw. It was like really cold and raining, but then we won. It was pretty sweet.
How about youth football? What do you remember about that?
I don't know. Practices were always fun with Shelly and everything when he was down there that one year. It was a fun time.
Who are some of the influences? Who are some of the people who helped you adults in your life with football?
My dad helped a lot because he played and whatnot, and then just the coaches have all helped quite a bit.
Where do you see this program going?
Obviously we're 2-6 and we're still playing, which is way better than last year. So I mean, it's getting better.
Okay.
The most fun actually came this year when we first win of the season was against Bobby Richburg. I don't know, it was the first win actually in my football high school career, and I was just psyched out of my mind.
Who are some of the influences you've had in your football life?
My mom, my sister, my brother, all my coaches, and my friends.
And what's it been like? How much of a help has your mom been getting you to the weight room and everything?
Oh, she's basically the only reason why I get to the weight room. If I go up to her, I say, "Ma, I don't want to work today." "Oh, you're getting in the car. Let's go."
How about the weightlifting? Has that been fun for you?
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
It's turned me into a more disciplined person. It got me a lot faster and more athletic and a lot stronger.
How many years have you been playing football?
4.
What are some of your favorite memories of football?
I didn't have too many in the first year because Corey Pace, he broke my arm in like the second practice and I missed the whole season, but ever since then it's been a lot more fun because I've been this is the only sport you're legally allowed to hit someone.
And then Corey's helped you with center.
Yeah, he's taught me how to shotgun snap and everything else, even though he broke my arm.
Who have been some of your influences and helped you out in football?
Coach Peacock, my first 3 years, really helped me out because he basically taught me how to play football. And then when Coach Brown came and coached the JV my sophomore year, and then him with my last 2 years of football have really helped me.
And just tell me about what your parents have done for you.
They've driven me everywhere. They've made sure I was on time to everything, and they've always been to every game supporting us.
And where do you see this program going?
The program's going to go far next year because they have a lot of potential that's coming up just from the freshmen and sophomores that are coming up for next year's varsity team.
Why did you decide to make the switch from soccer to football?
I had more friends on the football team, and there was actually a better chance of me playing at the time until I got hurt, of course.
So you got to play in a game?
I actually got to play in a game, but I didn't get a tackle, and I was in for 9 plays until Barnum injured me.
And that was it?
Yeah.
So how has it been? You said you wanted to play because your friends are playing. Essentially, that's what it was. You hung out with your friends for 2 years then because injuries took their toll?
Pretty much.
What was that like?
It was boring, and it was frustrating because I couldn't play. And I wanted to actually play, especially at the senior game and homecoming. I actually wanted to play, but I couldn't.
How about the kids on the team? I mean, were they great kids to be around?
Yeah.
Do you have any regrets of trying to play football?
No.
How about what are you impressed about the football program? You've seen some highs and lows, haven't you? What's happening now with the program?
It's getting better. I mean, we improved a lot. It just didn't really show with just the one game, but better than being 0-8. At least we finished 3-6.
How about where do you see this program going in the future?
I see it eventually getting into a winning record. It may not be next year, but it'll eventually get into a winning record and maybe hopefully a sectional title.
And how are your parents supporting you through this whole thing? I mean, do you get what was it like for them? And want to say something nice about them for what
it was a little stressful for them to see me injured all the time and having to go to the doctor visits. I mean, they were very excited last year when I started playing football because they wanted to go to the games.
How many years have you been playing football?
Since 3rd grade.
3rd grade. So, what are some of your favorite memories of football?
And people, learning how to hit people, actually, like not being the runt on the field.
How about youth football? What were some of your favorite memories of youth football?
All-star game.
Why is that?
You got to meet a bunch of different people, and for a week you wore different colors. It was fun.
How about what's this year been like after the other years?
There's been a lot more camaraderie. We've been a lot better physically fit.
Where do you see this program going?
I had big hopes, and yet I couldn't have bigger hopes for this program in the future. I'd see them definitely being fulfilled.
Who are some of the people who've helped you along in football?
Coach Brown, Coach Dibble. I gotta go back to Coach Dibble. And Coach Brown kept me with it the last couple of years.
How about your parents? What have they done for you over the years?
They've traveled all the games. I mean, I'm in marching band on Saturdays, football's on Fridays. They've been supportive. They've kept me in everything.
Playing with all the older seniors who've been playing. When we were freshmen, we were playing on the varsity team. Sophomores playing on the varsity team. Kevin Denner and Glenn Hall, playing with them.
Who are some of your influences in football? Who's helped you along the way in football?
Coach Brown, Coach Seeley gave me a lot of advice on not coming back, and whether I want to come back or not. Best interest to come back.
How about, just tell me, what have your parents done for you to help you in your football career?
They've always got me to practice. Made sure I had everything I had to have.
You obviously were part of this group that started with the real weightlifting and stuff like that. Where do you see this program going in the future?
With all the new weight equipment, it should be bigger, stronger than we've ever been before.
How do you think this program's on its way up now?
Yeah.
Is that kind of sad for you because you guys really started this?
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
It kind of sucks. He says sucks in a good way. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, what else do I ask you? What are you going to miss the most?
Lifting and being at practice every day, seeing all the coaches. And
This is an interview.
All right.